Okay, good morning. 6 a.m. We're getting started. And we're going to start with the gym. I'm going to start with the gym today. I'm still sleepy. A little bit. We'll get going. Ooh, we did it. 45 minutes in. Got some cardio. Kickboxing, hit the punch bag. Now, it's 6:45. I have to go train somebody and do some personal training with kickboxing. My turn to teach them. Here we go. On our way to train, and it's 7:30 now. Should be back by 8:15, and first appointment is at 10. At 10. All right, here we go. All right, so we're back from training. It's about 8:26 right now. I'm about to print out my first signing. It's only 68 pages, which is nice. It's an initial, what is it they say? How they put it? Initial disclosure package. 68 pages, all letter. And first thing, check and make sure I got the paper and the printer, which I do. And we're gonna get signing. I need to trim the beard, but I'll probably have a mask on anyway, so it's not a big deal. But always wanna, if you look good, you feel good. If you look good, you feel good. Here we go. Let's get this first print done. Alright, so here's my day for today. 5:30, 6:30, I already went to the gym. 7:30, 8:15 was the kickboxing training. And this is my first signing at 10. So I put to 11:15, but it's only 68 pages, so I should be done way before 11, probably 30 minutes. And 11:30 is my second signing, which was super close. Thank God this one's only 68 pages, because 10 a.m. then 11:30, you know, drive time, you never know. But anyway, that's pretty close, but it should still work out, no problem. And 11:30 to 12:30 for that signing. 1 p.m. is for the debt consolidation. That's only like 50 pages, so I should 1 to 2 max. And then my next one's at 5 p.m. 2. I give myself 6:15. You never know if they need to read over the docs. I don't know if they're elderly, or if they have issues signing, or if they need to call the bar. So I always give myself a little bit extra time. Then 7 p.m. got to drive out to SAC and for some sparring, some Muay Thai sparring, and that'll be my whole day. Alright, so we got the borrower's copy right here, and I always make sure to put a couple business cards inside, and I'll give them a couple at the signing as well. Now make sure I gotta smell good before I go over there. Okay, we're headed to the first appointment, 9:35 right now, and the first appointment's at 10 o'clock. And it's only 10 minutes away, so I'll try to arrive at least 10 minutes early, but I'm gonna try 15 minutes early. See if you want to do that, or I'll wait. I'm gonna wait and see, but arrive a few minutes early. Got my mask ready. Custom A3F notary, so that way advertisement everywhere I go. So time to get to it. Oh, also forgot, write down your mileage. Sometimes I forget. Then I have to go back and try to write down your mileage. When you from your house to their house, back, if you gotta go jump to FedEx, you know, write down your mileage. Okay, we made it. We made it to the house. It's 9:49, and I gotta write my mileage down. So we're gonna go in and take care of this, see how long it takes. Alright, we're finished that one. First one down, 10:37. Wasn't too bad, pretty easy. Just a refi application. So I didn't even have anything to notarize in that document set. So I'm gonna head home, and they need scan bags for this. So I just need to scan those back real quick. I'll be out the house by 11:10, and on to the second signing. So right now I'm using this Fuji 420, I don't know, scanner. This one is obviously not that fast, but it can do like 60 pages, I think, or 80 before, you know, at a time. And it probably takes like 7 seconds to do scan a page. But I don't have to do them one by one. I can just put the set in here, press start, and finish whatever else I need to finish. Said she's gonna be a few minutes late. She got a meeting 1:15, 1:30, and I told her, cool, no problem. That works out perfect because I'm still waiting for documents to go to an appointment right now. So that'll cover the extra time I need if the documents dropped. It's my watch is dead. I gotta change watches and charge it. It's 11:30 something. So hopefully I can get them by 12, and that'll give me an hour 15 to finish the loan signing, and then 15 minutes to get to the next one. So still waiting for my papers to drop. I got my appointment at 1 o'clock. I decided to make myself a beanie. It's getting cold out here, so at least I can advertise with that. And we're on schedule. I'm supposed to be here already, but I'm not. So I'm going to have to do it after this one because the papers are still not. But this 1 p.m. I already have that set. So if they do drop somewhere in this time, I'll probably have to just reschedule this 11:30 to, I don't know, 3, and then do this 5 p.m. All right, on our way to the 1:30 for the debt consolidation. The other documents from that 11 o'clock appointment did not drop yet, so I'm not sure what happened. And I was supposed to actually do that same signing like 3 days ago, but they changed it or rescheduled it to today, and still no documents. So I don't know, maybe it'll come within the next hour or so. I'll probably reschedule again, but I'm gonna do that 1:30, and then we have the 5 o'clock signing. I forget, and I messed up on these documents too before. The HUD addendum, or if it's a VA loan, it'll say HUD VA addendum. Okay, there are 2 signatures on the second page. 2 signatures on the second page, and the middle, just above the middle mark, right? I know exactly where it is. And at the bottom. Okay, so you're gonna look on the bottom and say HUD addendum. You look at the bottom, oh, signature. I messed up and had to drive back 30 minutes just to get that top signature signed, because it's in a little tiny box. Sometimes you miss it because it's a lot of information on that page. So the HUD addendum has 2 signatures, don't forget. And the residential loan application, I think that's the name of it, that one has a signature at the top on the first page and page 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. It always has like a big X. This is California. It has a big X across one of the, on page like 3 or something, and then the signer sign there at the bottom. I don't know why it has that on there, but it does, at least on the applications I've been doing. The Uniform Residential Loan Application, I think that's the name of it. At the top it says borrowers, you can't miss it, and there's a bunch of information and boxes in all black, the way they separate the sections. So that one has Uniform Residential, has a signature at the top on the first page. It's like a 5-page set, and page 4 the borrowers sign, and page 5 they sign, and sometimes I think initial, but look out for those signatures, okay? Because that top first signature on the first page is easy to miss, and HUD addendum has 2 signatures on the second page, okay? Again, I had to drive back 30 minutes one way just to get that. It was my fault. I messed up. So, I own up to accountability. The lender said, hey, you missed his signature on the scan back, and I said, oh, okay, my apologies, I'll go back out there and get it. So now I'll never miss it again. Cross my fingers. So now you know, don't miss it either. Alright, we made it to the signing, and I'm about to go in and write down my mileage. Okay, we're done. 2:16. I think that was 40 minutes to do the debt consolidation. Took a few extra minutes to write down the bank and account information and have the funds automatically, so that took some time, but we're done. Now I gotta go home and scan back these documents and get ready for the 5 o'clock appointment and see about that 11, because I have no idea. So let me tell you about the 9 to 5. My regular 9 to 5 is I work with special needs kids. And since the lockdown, they shut the school down. I was doing that for like 10 hours a day. And hold on. Okay, so I'm back. The regular job was working at a school with special needs kids. They closed it down because of COVID, and now they open back up for distance learning. So I'm doing that just for like 3-4 hours maybe a day, on the computer with the kids, which is tough for me because I gotta sit down all the time, and that's not fun. So Friday is my day off. I mean, the school is only Monday through Thursday, and normally I might go do 1 or 2 signings afternoon after the school. But today, I have supposed to have 4. Got one more at 5, but that 11 o'clock one is, I'm still waiting for that. Documents still haven't tried. Maybe it won't. Maybe they have to reschedule again. But oh well. But that's why I was able to take so many signings today. So it was 4 total. So I've done a couple. I've done 2. Got to 5 o'clock. Waiting for those docs to drop. They normally don't do it till like right at 2 hours before. Sometimes an hour and a half, which is fine. Because after you get used to it, I print them and I just look through. I just flip through them to check, make sure none of the pages got cut off, and just get a brief understanding of what documents are coming up. Because this, for the most part, all of them are the same. There may be just depending on the buyers and what type of loan it is, or refi, VA. There's a couple different pages that's different, but for the most part, it's all the same. So that's why I have so much time today to do signings. So I'm going to scan back the one I just did for that, what's it called, debt consolidation. And since I have probably 2.5 hours, probably 2 hours in between for the next signing, I'm gonna work out again. I might go for a run. We'll be back. Okay, we got the documents for the 5 o'clock. It's almost 5 now. I called them and said about 5:15 because the documents just came in, which is fine. Not a big deal. I got this copy and I put a little paper clip on there. You know, you can get these from the dollar store. It's like 20 of them in a box. So just in case they do pick up the documents the wrong way, documents fall out and they get upset. So just to show a little bit of love. Let's show them a little bit of love. Here we go. All right, we made it. 5:09, only 9 minutes behind, but would have been earlier if the documents came on time, but not a problem. So let's get it out because I want to go spar tonight. I haven't sparred. I put on a lot of weight since the Rona, and I need to exercise and get it off. And it's at 7. I got to drive 45 minutes to SAC, so hopefully I can finish just by 6:15, and I can go right out there, and I do not need scan backs for this loan packet, which is good. All right, here we go. So that's it. Last signing went smooth. Took an hour and 3 minutes. It was good. Only thing now is to go to the gym and spar. Finally, it was a good day. I still missed that one signing at 11. That's supposed to be at 11:30. I never got the documents. I was supposed to get it 3 days ago, and they rescheduled it for today. And they said 9 a.m. and they rescheduled it for 11 and 11:30, and no documents. So, oh well. We got 3. We did 3. It was a good day. Almost forgot. So every time I go up to the door before they open the door and I go in, I have my ID out. And a couple of signers made a comment like they appreciate it, because even though they know a signer's coming to the house, I mean, chances are nothing's gonna happen, but it's just a precaution and to let them know who I am. I mean, I know where they are. I know their ID, social, everything about them. So I always show up and hand them my ID. Tell them that's me. I'm here, and they appreciate it. Say, oh, okay, well, thank you for introducing yourself, showing your ID, and create some comfort, a positive environment, because they're about to sign 100 signatures. So I always have my ID out and my mask in my hand. They open the door, I say hi, put my mask on, hand them my ID, and then we get to work. And I keep sanitizer in the bag too. But ID, hand them that ID.